Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, no matter where you are in the world, no matter what time it is you're watching. Hello, friend, and welcome to my channel. And if you're an old friend, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a new makeup, old makeup. I've been gone so long, it's new to me. Makeup release video. Now, I know typically I do Makeup Monopoly, but I just don't have the time to do it right now. But I still wanted to talk about some of the new makeup that has come out that I'm actually excited about. So if you're ready, so am I. Let's get into it. Starting off with, it is the Major Skin Hydra Luxe Luminous Skin Perfecting Foundation that is brought to us from Patrick Ta Beauty. So I actually have never used Patrick Ta Beauty, but it's one of those high-end, everybody talks about it kind of brands. So let's get into the shade range just a little bit. It looks like they have 30 shades. Love that. That's always a good look. Ranging from, it's called golden, but it's like the whitest white you can get without it being a person who has albinism, I think. And then the last one is called Rich Neutral, which really looks like a deep black brown, which we've seen it go one of two ways, honestly. It can literally give coal or it can give what it needs to get. So for me, love that. Packaging is alright, nothing too specific, nothing too special about it. I mean, it's Patrick Ta. What I think everyone's going to be able to find something, mix and match, get what you need. Although the deepest shade, it's okay. And then I'm looking at the pictures. Could have gone a little bit deeper. I've seen people who are deeper. So I don't know how that's going to bode, but keep an eye out on this. The next thing I wanted to talk about is apparently Forever Mood, which you know is Jackie Aina's brand, has a new candle coming out. Have your cake and eat it too. I guess she made this candle because it was her birthday month. She's a Leo, as am I. I guess you can get it on pre-sale, but it's called Caked Up. I'm not saying anything about the notes on it or whatever, but I assume it's going to be super sweet. Oh, here we go. Pistachio, honey, and vanilla bean. Ooh, listen. I think it's a cute idea, but I would not want to have this in my house. I don't know. If I'm smelling cake and there's not a cake inside the house, I'm really not feeling it. Anyway, moving on to the next thing that's in my list. Apparently, Makeup Revolution is being a mean girl, and they have made this new collab. And it's a lot of things in it, so let's see. All right, so it looks like it comes with the headband that Karen wore for Halloween. The burn book is a palette, which is giving very Valentine's, very pink, which honestly, why would they put it out now when we're going into fall? Missed the mark. Should have put this out a couple months ago. Whatever. Looks like you get some lipsticks and what is this, a blush palette? You Can't Sit With Us palette. Meet the Plastics. I don't even know what this is. I don't know. I like the theme. Love the theme. I think they did good with the packaging. They've got lip glosses. That's So Fetch. And then there's one that looks like, you remember when they cut Regina's tank top and she had the purple bra and her little purple nips was out? They have that too. And then it looks like there's like a pouch that you can carry anything in. As far as like the actual palette, not too much on it. It actually looks cute. I just don't think I would have put this out in September. I probably would have put this out in July, June. Like, it's supposed to be spring, summer, and they put it out in September. I mean, not too much. I think it's cute for what it is. Very cute. Next thing I wanted to talk about, Makeup by Mario, the Soft Set collection. It's a Surreal Soft Setting Spray. That's $35. The Surreal Skin Soft Blur Setting Powder is $38. The Master Pro Puff is $18. And it's Makeup by Mario. The last thing I bought from this company I hate and have not used it. So I'm not in a rush to buy it until I see somebody else test it. For me, it's nah. No go. The shade range could be better. but it's like beating a broken record. There's no point in mentioning it. Just because my shade is available does not mean it's inclusive. I'll say it again for the idiots in the back. Just because my shade is available doesn't mean it's inclusive. I'm nowhere near the darkest shade. It's not even in my rearview mirror. So for one of your shades to barely look like me, nah. Now this next one I'm going to talk about, I am thoroughly disgusted by. Apparently, Sexy Red, the rapper, has a beauty brand, Northside Princess, and she has revamped her X-rated themed lip glosses. Now, I'm going to go through the names of these. I'm going to be disgusted. I'm going to take several pauses. Bear with me as we go through this. Here we go. Number 1, Coochie Juice. Coochie Juice. Booty Hole Brown is the color of her next lip gloss. Booty Hole Brown. The next one's even better. Nut. N-U-T. Nut. It is my favorite nail color. Hi, Kitty. Nut white go crazy. Please. This is key to life, y'all. She's always by my side. The next color, Pussy Hole Pink. Pussy Hole Pink. Now this next one, this one makes my skin crawl. Because why would you do this? Like, why would you do this? Why would you do this? Yellow Discharge. Imagine, indulge me if you will. You're at a club, you with your girls, your lips is dry. You ask your homie, hey girl, you got some lip gloss or something? And she pulls it out and you go and look at it. Yellow Discharge? You want me to put that on my lips? Excuse me? Where is the discrepancy? Where is... I don't even care. Like, modesty is not... What inside your brain was like, yellow discharge? Ooh, that's gonna kill him. I mean, I guess because I'm sitting here talking about it. But, you know, is it available? May have to buy that for science. Then, oh God, the next one's even worse. Okay. Gonorrhea. Because if you didn't get enough yellow discharge, she said, oh, you don't like that one? I got another one in my purse. Gonorrhea, girl. Huh? Come again? I beg your pardon? Next one is blue balls. It don't affect me, but I've heard it's very uncomfortable. Oh my God. And the last one. Father, be offense. It's called Sex on My Period. I want her arrested. I want the handcuffs put on her to be too tight. I want them to snatch the wig off her head, photograph her at the most terrible angles, throw her in the jail cell that's 10 feet under the prison. Once she's served one of her life sentences, then I want you to send her to the psych ward. I want her to be hugging herself constantly in one of those straitjackets because she's clearly lost it. Lost. Like, I don't know. It's not for me. It's not my genre. If you like it, I love it. Am I gonna buy it? I'm hoping the Lord gives me strength because I buy stupid stuff like this all the time. But I just... Coochie Juice, Booty Hole Brown, Nut, Pussy Hole Pink, Yellow Discharge, Gonorrhea, Blue Balls, Sex on My Period. She's got a winner. Good on you, sister. Moving on to LYS, they have released, it's a new foundation stick. I am currently wearing their bronze or contour bronzer stick, whatever you want to call it. It's going to be available August 27th, so technically that's today because it's like midnight. Um, I like LYS. I don't know if this is from this picture. This is the whole range, but it looks like there's like a really white, and then there's like a nice deep brown. LYS is Black owned, woman owned, and from what I've tested and seen, it's good. I'm excited. I like the triangle. On brand. Love that. Come to the front, Tasha Denona with her new I Need a Warm palette, which is a neutrals palette. It's already available. 15 shades, peachy nudes, rich caramels, bronzy hues, golden browns with a slip cream matte metal gloss finish. Adds a reflective dimension, and it's $69. $69 for 15 colors, 15 tiny squares. Y'all have lost it. All right, so for looking at the colors and the swatches from the photo, I think it's a nice neutrals palette. Let's start there. It's a nice neutrals palette, not too much. It's everybody's has one now. Like I have 3 and 1 more on the way, so it's a no for me. But I've seen a couple people do swatches, and some influencers have already bought and reviewed. It's okay. Like I don't know too much about Miss Denona, but I'm not spending $69 on a 15-pan palette. It's just not in my tax bracket right now. I would be angry with myself if I had got it. But on the palette, the shade Phenomena is very pretty. It's like this earth tone, olivey green, switching to peach, shifting into like white shimmer, like that. Favorite color out the palette. Not too much Denona. Next, we have NYX, who has done a collaboration with Beetlejuice. And if you know, Beetlejuice just has a new movie coming out, and there's the old one, and Halloween is around the corner, hence the look. Alright, let's go through it. We have the Color for Recently Deceased color palette, which I guess is like a play on the book, like how living in the afterlife after you've been recently, whatever. That's $18. The Afterlight Passport, it's a cheek palette. That's $13. The Sandworm Swirl Butter Lip Gloss is $6. Beetlejuice Gloss is $9. Dead Cold Under Eye Patches, $13. Pinstripe Duo Liner, $13. Shrinker Sponge and Travel Case, $15. The PR Vault Full Collection is $110. Does that even add up to $110? How the hell you get all these low numbers and come out with $110? 18 plus 13, that's 30, 31, plus 6, 37, plus 9, 40, 37, 46, plus 13, 59, plus another 13, 72. Oh, okay. Then plus another 15, 87. So how did we jump from 87 to 110? Did Beetlejuice come and sign it? Cha. Goodbye. Anyways, it was cute up until I saw that. Not for me. Me. Coming up next, Huda Beauty. She just made an Easy Blur Natural Airbrush Foundation and Primer. The foundation is $37. The primer is $29. The primer is supposed to be smoothing, pore minimizing. I don't know. What's the shade range? It doesn't go far enough into like the deeper shades for me. There's like just one really deep color, espresso. And what are you supposed to do if you're deeper than espresso? I don't know. I know it's new, and I don't know if she's ventured into this before, but don't put out no product if you ain't got enough for everybody. I wouldn't. But then again, I ain't got no makeup company, so clearly she's doing something right. All right, get your life. Yeah, even the product pictures that they have, it looks, I don't know, not too much on this. I do like the brand, but I don't know about this actually. I don't know. I think it's gonna give ashy for some reason. I have a feeling it's gonna give ashy. I've got this. Got a feeling. Okay. Moving on to the next one. It's from Dolly Parton. She has she's coming out with her own makeup line. It's Dolly Beauty by Dolly Parton. Right now you can get lipsticks. There are 4 different shades. They're $20 each. Jolene Red, Honey Plum, Rosebud, and Birthday Suit. I've actually looked and went, and the colors are actually decent. Not for me per se, except one of them. But the packaging is really cute. I mean, it's a rhinestone lipstick thing. Not too much, but I expect nothing less with Dolly, actually. I mean, apparently she's going to be expanding more a little later on. I'm interested to see how it goes because Dolly Parton be putting on makeup. I don't know how much she has input on this, but she don't put her name on it, and I expect it to be fabulous, as is she. Moving on to Fenty Beauty has released the Cheek Suede powder blushes. They're alright. Every one of these colors we've seen somewhere, somehow, already done. Kind of over it. Kind of boring. Very boring. Over it. Literally over it. Couple more things. We have this. Okay, it's a perfume inspired by Auntie Anne's pretzels. It's called Need. The new scent will make you think you're smothering yourself in a warm, freshly made pretzel. Now, I can't think of one instance where I looked at myself and said, by God, I wish I smelled like a pretzel. I mean, I guess it gives a new term to when you tell your significant other to eat me. Too far? Okay. Whatever. Anyways, you can get 1 ounce for $25, or you can get the 3.4 ounces for $45. It is available already. I don't know. I think if you just have money to waste and you just want to do this, get it. But all I do know is it did just give me a hankering for Auntie Anne's pretzel. And maybe that's the point of this. Because I can't... I'm sorry. Key, would you like to smell like a pretzel? Ever? Do you ever think about smelling like a pretzel at any point in your life? Not at all. Not at all. Amen. And amen again. Moving on. The last thing we're going to talk about today is from Charlotte Tilbury. It's the new, it's probably not new to y'all, the eyeshadow palette, Pillow Talk Love Eye Effect palette. It's 9 shades. I don't know if it's still coming soon because it's been a while since this was posted, but I like the outside packaging. The shades, again, we've got these pinks and these nudie pinks and these blush tones. And why is this being released now and not for February? Am I missing something? Is pink the new fall color? I think not. We ride at dawn if you think so. Yeah. The colors, yeah. I don't know. Charlotte, she loved her a good little pillow talk moment, honey. She's like, I'm making this color for people who are basic. Have it. All right, so let me just double check. I think that's all we have as far as like the new releases. Oh, well, Selena Gomez just released a new blush shade. It's Hulu X Rare Beauty, Only Murders in the Building collab, which if you know, that's the show she does for them. I actually like the color. Hold on now. It's a rustic burgundy, like picture burgundy that you've mixed with a little bit of white and a lot of clay. That's the kind of color it gives. Very fall, very on brand. Someone is reading the room. I kind of like it. It's just ridiculous enough for me. I like the bag though the most. Ugh. Love that. Gucci released something that I don't care about. Sigma released something and not too much on it. No, not seeing anything too, you know. Let me check this one too. Deb Cosmetics has a new palette coming out. It's Unity, I think is the name. Oh yeah, Unity palette. Unity palette, duality blood. Oh god, here we go. Unity palette, duality blush. And then you can get the Unity bundle for $72. I mean, I'm not seeing a picture, but Adept really never truly misses the mark, so I'm cool with that. What did Milani put out? Conceal and Perfect Blur Out Smooth. Oh, they put out a primer. Now, I love Milani. I'm using 3 things Milani on my face right now. But I have enough primers. I literally just bought 2 more. I can't. If I bought this, I would be very mad at myself. But it's so pretty. It's periwinkle. I love it. I'm not getting it, but I like it. New scents. Yeah. No, we don't talk about that. I think that's it. Oh, I like so Singe Beauty. This is it. Singe Beauty just released their first cosmetic product, which is the evocative silk blushes. You can get them for $18 each, or you can pay $65 for the full set. The colors are Timid Tomato, which is like a muted red, Persistent Persimmon, which is like an orange marigold, Risky Raisin, which is a rosy brown, Riveting Rhubarb, which is a coral pink. And then they launch makeup bags, $18 to $25. They're available now on their website. Y'all know what color I think I'm going for. Anything that's close to peach, looks like peach, I'm here for it. I do like how everything is I like these colors. They give very much Turkey Day. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I like it. For this to be their first product, I would hope it shows up nice. I think I will actually go ahead and get 2 of these shades. Like, let's see, I'll probably get the Risky Raisin and it's not metallic. Okay, cool. Okay, so I'll probably get Risky Raisin and Persistent Persimmon on Friday, uh, when I get funds. So yeah, I'm excited about that. And I don't know how I missed this last one, but Blend Bunny just had a release. It is the Blend Bunny X Donnie Darkowitz collab. She Never Misses, that's the name of it. Now, if you don't know who Donnie Darkowitz is, she is a African American influencer who does not get her due, if you ask me, but that's neither here nor there. Let's just keep it on the product. All right, so for the palette, if you look at the palette, if you go like from, what is this? That's horizontally, it looks like there's a green color story, there's a blue color story, there's a purple color story, then there's your ready red color story. And between that and like the cross section, there are a lot of shimmers. Very cutesy. Then they also have these highlighters. I've never gotten a highlighter from Blend Bunny, and honestly, I'm not pressed to get this either. If I get it, I get it. If I don't, I don't. You know what I mean? And so far, I haven't gotten it, so do with that what you will. Also, there is a lip liner and lip gloss that I did get because it gorgeous. It's giving 90s nasty nude lip, and I love it. All right, so the Little Miss She Never Misses 25 shade palette, $47. Then there's the Simply Put highlighter quad, $35. The She Never Misses High Shine Gloss is $15. The velour lip liner is $12. All right. If you get it, let me know. I know a lot of people have already gotten it. Want to make sure we give kudos and give our flowers to Donnie Darkowitz. She deserves it. The palette's not really for me. I don't foresee myself using it, so I don't want to spend $47 on it. Not right now anyways. But happy she has her own collection. It's just a no for me. Like, honestly, I don't have it to compare it, but just from eye glancing, it does kind of remind me of the other palettes. So I would have to wait till other people do comparison videos to take a look at that. But for now, we're going to just slide that to the right. But I do want to thank you so much for making it to this part of the video. It's officially the end. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit that bell. That way you're going to be notified every single time I post new content. And again, my name is Shay. I'll see you on the next one. Bye, friend.
Julie, do the thing.